5, it says, "O death, where is thine sting? O grave, where is thine victory?"
So see, where's your victory? All right, read.
The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law.
See, the strength of sin is what the law. Read.
But thanks be to Yahweh, which give us the victory through our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
See, that's gonna be the main victory. We speak about all the perks. Yeah, I'm getting to have all the women, have land. But what about not sinning? What about being made perfect, man? You know, us not going off, keeping the law all the time, bro. Being made righteous.
Sound thought.
Remember, the Lord told the Israelites, man, this is your wisdom in the sight of the nations, man.
Say what shall say? This is the wise and understanding.
Yeah, bro, because hey, and that's what the law was, man. The law basically separated us. That's what really separated us from all this. Besides the Lord choosing us, He gave us this law, man. All right, hey, this how you supposed to live. This how you do this. This how you do that. All right, and that's why we're gonna be that light to the world, man. The kingdom to come, man. You're gonna show these people how to live right, because he's the darkness. See, his light is really darkness, man. Because he's teaching these people how to just completely go the fuck off, man. Totally go against the Heavenly Father, right? Destroy themselves, man.
Book of Tobit, it says, "He that sin is an enemy to his own life."
Right.
You know, so you spiritually committing suicide.
And he also, Esau also tells you to do everything the Bible says opposite.
Yeah.
It says what? Him that hate me, love death.
Yep. Him that hate me, love death, and woe to them that call good evil and evil good. So,
Yep.
You know? And all of these artists, they say, "Oh, the darkness is the light." You know,
Nigga.
I got that stony heart.
Go ahead.
Oh, I got one more verse. It says, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord.
Always abounding in the work of the Lord. Like, go ahead.
For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord."
Go ahead. See, so our labor, so even though we try, man, our labor is not in vain. All right, this is at the end of the day, man. This being written down in the books. You know, it's been written down, man. So our labor is not gonna go in vain. Hell, man, we hoping for that reward, and part of that reward is what? Being made righteous, man. Putting on that new flesh, man. You know, like go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 9.
Right, give me that rule.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, starting at verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
Right, so these people that have what? Abused the ways of the Lord, man. You can do you could be a homosexual. The Lord he hate the sinner, he hate the sin, not the sinner. No, man. In other words, why he kill people?
Why do people die?
In other words, he just totally put away sin.
Exactly.
But what? He's gonna get rid of both of those at the same time. This flesh and the sin itself, man. Oh, give me that in Peter. He says, looking for a heaven and a new earth that what? Dwell of righteousness. What's the people think that righteousness is the law of the Lord, man? Yeah, I think it's one in I think it's one in Baruch, man, or someone in the pocket.
I'm holding one in Baruch 4:1.
What it say?
It says, this is Baruch chapter 4, verse 1.
Then grab that Peter.
It says, "This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life."
See, all that keep it. See, so the commandments is life. All right. Apostle Paul said the law is good. You know. So what's wrong with these Christians, man? Paul straight up said the law is good, man. Go ahead.
It says, "All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die."
Right, such as leave it shall die, man. Go ahead, you can walk through. Go ahead.
Which book you reading from?
You cool?
The Bible.
King James.
No, I know that.
No, you gotta stand over here if you want to listen. Stand over here. I can listen on this side.
New Babylon, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you're right.
No, like on this side over here. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I got Peter.
Go ahead.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 13. It says, "Nevertheless, Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth.
Right, we're looking for a new heaven and a new earth. Right? Where he even said New Jerusalem. See, New Jerusalem. This is what the kingdom of heaven.
100 cubits wide by 100 cubits long.
That's right.
We're all gonna fit in there somehow.
Yeah.
Well, all of us not gonna be in there.
Oh yeah, no, it says many won't.
That's right.
I might not. My heart's in the right place, but I'll be in there somewhere.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Can I get
Absolutely.
I'm kind of dealing with them. I'm kind of dealing with them.
Hey, you know what I say?
Oh, this is
I say, what did I say? You got, they still got the music in them, man. Some car was blasting some music, you start dancing.
God, it's like 2 Peter 3 verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth.
John 3:16, that's what I mean. That's what I said. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So if you're not prepared, but believers,
but have everlasting life.
yeah. Have a good one.
You too, my man.
I love you guys. Hey, thank you for doing this so much. Nobody else does. You know what?
You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I do it tomorrow all the time.
It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise,
Give me the book.
look for new heavens and a new earth wherewith dwell righteousness.
See, we're right. That's what we're looking for. When the tan pants, when the tan pants might be a Jake. But yeah, he might be a Jake. Yeah, I'll the short one. Yeah, the short one. I think you're right.
Yeah, I might not make it.
They might be Israelites. Both of them might be Israelites, bro. You know? Both of them. You don't know. I'll tell you this. The one, he knew the scriptures. Yeah. He don't know him, but he was, you can tell he read the scriptures.
He said Babylon. He said, yeah,
New Babylon.
New Babylon, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's more than Jake, bro. That's more than niggas to understand. Niggas in the church.
Then he mentioned the kingdom of heaven. He said, yeah, New Jerusalem. Yep. I mean, it wanted to entertain a little bit, but they was wasted. You know, so you just had to
Chat it up with him. Yeah.
But hey, that John 3:16.
Christianity, they did a number on that. They tried to do a number on that John 3:16.
Go ahead. You would think every verse in here was John 3:16.
You would think everyone
Every
needs
verse,
something
boy.
to do.
Genesis.
Everything is a precept to John 3:16.
John 3:16.
It is crazy because John 3:16.
The man said Genesis. Reading in Genesis, John 3:16. He named the book in the book to read, like.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, 2 Peter 3:13.
Anybody find that? This one law?
Yeah, the law is righteous.
Yeah. Nevertheless, we
That's what's going to be. That's what's established. Righteousness is the law. All right, just like Esau laws is implemented throughout the earth, the Lord's laws, when His kingdom comes, going to be implemented into the earth.
I said that yesterday.
So that proves Esau is the wicked. Scripture say the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. See? So the Lord has to come and what? Implement His laws. Implement His righteousness. Esau righteousness is wickedness. But it says the what's that? All knowledge. Hold on.
All knowledge comes from the Lord.
No. The knowledge wickedness. The knowledge of wickedness is not prudence or something like that. I don't want to make it. You know.
No, I end up going to end up looking for scripture you quoted, Sirach 19:22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
Yep.
Neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence.
Neither the counsel of sinners prudence. All right, read that over again.
Kind. It says, Sirach. That go to old faith. Sirach 19, chapter 19, verse 22. It reads, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. What is it? It's wicked wisdom. A perfect example. When the serpent came to Adam, man, he said, "Hey, man, this gonna make you become a god, man." Which he was true. Like, we have to learn wickedness to what? Learn righteousness. All right. Because now, because as a God, you gotta know both.
Yeah.
You know.
Teach my heart to know Father.
Because the serpent told him what? You're going to become gods. And he was actually right. But at that moment, it was no. That right there brought sin into the world and the downfall of man. You know?
That's right where it says, is the law then against the promise of Yahweh? Yahweh forbid.
I think I found it. You got it?
Psalm 119 and 142.
There's a couple of them. Go ahead.
It says, thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
Well, that's our laws are true. Read.
It says, trouble and anguish have taken hold of me, yet thy commandments are my delights. The righteousness of thy testimonies is everlasting. Give me understanding.
What's written in the testament? That's the testimony, the book. The righteousness of our testimonies, the Holy Bible. Read.
It says, give me understanding, and I shall live. It says, I cried with my whole heart, hear me, O Yahweh. I will keep thy statutes. I cried unto thee, save me, and I shall keep thy testimonies. I prevented the dawning of the morning, and I cried, I hope in thy word.
Now you stop right there. Go back to finish. What the hell? Break. Peter.
Second Peter. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 13. Nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth.
Right, see, we look for new heavens and a new earth. Because why? This one is evil, man. All right? You know, Scripture speaks about the days being evil. Go ahead.
You know how you say those little words, pay attention to every little word. In this scripture it says, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens, plural. You know, we look for new heavens. You know, we're going to be ruling everything, man. You know, have different galaxies and a new earth, because Esau destroyed this one. And when that word new, it's not a brand new, a whole nother one that's refreshed, all right? You know?
Yeah, like it says in the book of Ezra, through age, the earth has what become new. Yeah. Not just age, but what? Sin.
Yep. Because you transgress the laws, the ordinance.
Yep. It says that also in
Get that real quick.
I was just
Go ahead and get it. And that's why you see people all jacked up, man. People got cancer, man. People all out their goddamn mind. You know? We're gonna get back to Hebrews. Look, he got rocks. Esau got rocks all in the goddamn street. Cars can't even pull off. Because he trying to slap more concrete down.
people can't even have the fucking common sense to say, okay, it's rocks on the ground. Let me ease into my acceleration. Instead of punching the gas like you solid piece of the ground.
This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 4. It says, the earth mourneth and faded away. The world languisheth and faded away. The haughty people of the earth do languish.
And that's why you see people so jacked up, man. So weak. All bugged out. Like the damn one chick that keep walking around here. Walking around the damn car.
They said that cancer?
Yeah, some shit.
Incarnate, cancer incarnate.
Right. Looking all bugged out. Talking to themselves.
Walking AIDS.
Go ahead.
It says, Verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
Defiled under the inhabitants thereof. All right. But what inhabits it? So-called white man. He defiled the earth. He got the earth out of he got it this word, you know, under him. Go ahead.
Con. It says,
Hey, Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Under him, this is the condition of the earth, man. You know? Why would you well, people would comment, people don't mind this nigga ruling. So-called white, the white man's a damn nigga. He's the ultimate nigga. You know? Man, bro, Esau is such a nigga, bro. A niggard. I say Esau is such a niggard.
Hell yeah.
The scriptures say what? Riches is not common before a niggard.
You got the riches, you don't know what to do with it.
He's a damn nigga, man.
Just hoard it up.
Just hoard it.
Hoard it up.
Selfish piece of shit, man. All that money, you just hoarding it. Damn, go ahead.
Con. It says, because they have transgressed the laws.
Because they have transgressed. See, they have transgressed the laws. So that's why you see the earth in the predicament that it's in, man. One day is 90 degrees. Next day you be 60. One day you can be healthy. Next day you go to the doctor and hey, you got cancer. You know? Go ahead.
Con. It says,
So this place needs to be saved from this damn devil, man. The people need to be saved from themselves, man. You know? This place needs, the whole earth needs to be saved. Everybody needs to be saved. Out of the hands of this devil. This place needs freaking redemption. You know?
I'm a dipstick. Sorry.
Go ahead.
it says, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
See, which is what? The laws of the Bible, man. Broken it. Changed the laws and broken what? The everlasting covenant. Changed it. He's spraying chemtrail on every goddamn thing. He got some shit called daylight saving time. You know?
Your wife can divorce you.
He's got what you call it?
Hey, can I brush you guys? I need some safety.
All right, well, you have to pray to the Lord for that. We can't save you.
I'm praising the Lord. John 3:16 says, not a what?
I got a precept.
Come on, let's go.
Verse 6, it says, therefore have the curse devoured the earth.
Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, man. All right, read.
And they that dwell therein are desolate.
All right, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Okay, look at the minds of the people, man. Yeah. You know.
Hey, guess what? I love their minds to everybody. I love it, people. I love it.
You're being rude now, man. You interrupted, man.
No.
Let me read this. It says, therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned and few men left. It says the new wine mourneth.
Okay.
Yeah, Revelation. This is
I'll stop.
This is
that whole Israelite.
Yeah, we got it drunk.
We brought the Hebrews, the true Hebrews. They brought them over here, not Africans. The Africans sold Hebrews.
Right.
Oh wow. You might be a Hebrew.
You know some
right?
Oh, no, supposedly I'm from Esau. But twice or
How
twice.
did you know that?
You know that. Who told you?
How did you know that?
I go to Lake County all the time.
You know that.
How did you know that?
Hold on, I'm at a camera.
He goes to Lake County all the time.
But listen,
So it must be guys in Lake County that know they Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
And they told you this?
But the thing is, you gotta understand that you may or may not be Esau. It's not based off skin color. It's based off the seed of your father. Because I give you an example. You watch basketball? You know who Blake Griffin is? All right, now Blake Griffin, his wife is white. His wife is a so-called white woman. So his baby looked like a white baby. But his Blake Griffin father is black, so it's all about the seed of your father.
Or Jason Williams.
You may or may, Jason Williams. So you may or may not be a Edomite, Esau, Edomite. We don't know. what's the scripture?
This
Samuel.
guy's a good guy.